It's no surprise Florida has seen a massive wave of people and wealth moving here from other parts of the country. At an afternoon news conference, Governor Ron DeSantis called the movement historic. WPTV investigative reporter pressed the governor to put the economic news in perspective, especially for those who may not be sharing in the prosperity. Dave?
Todd, the governor called his presentation the Florida Blueprint. Governor DeSantis saying our state's growth and prosperity will be built on low or no taxes on income, property, sales, or businesses. The governor talked about wealth migration to an audience of realtors in a warehouse at a large moving company in West Palm Beach. The governor brought in two nationally known conservative economists to draw straight lines between low taxes and economic growth. The governor's figures show New York and California lost billions in income that moved out of those states. Florida had the largest growth from 2012 to 2022. The statistics showing more than $1 trillion in income and wealth coming in. I asked Governor DeSantis about the potential downfall of the migration, with many people telling us real estate and rent prices are no longer affordable. One of the biggest criticisms we find in Florida is that home prices and rents are becoming above the means of people who are already here. Do you see the situation getting better, and is there anything that's being done?
We can't say we're going to make home prices less or this or that. It's just not something government does a good job on. I think what happened, partially the phenomenon that they're talking, we had a rush of people here. These things correct, right? These markets work themselves out.
Governor DeSantis said the correction is already underway as rents in some areas of Florida are falling. He believes home prices will stabilize and become more affordable as bank interest rates drop, like we saw today from the Federal Reserve.